The sun is shining, the heat is back, and we are heading into a holiday weekend, and that means a lot of people will be firing up their barbecue grills for the first time this season. Here's what you need to know before you hit that cookout. Before you sear the sausage or bust out burgers, eat an appetizer of advice.
Some of the general precautions that we'd love to see.
Keep your grill at least 10 feet from the house, ideally on a non-combustible surface.
And then around your grill, we'd love to see a 3-foot buffer for kids and dogs and things like that.
Gas grills.
And now we're going to thread it back on and take it off again.
Attach a non-rusted propane tank.
When you start for the season grilling with a gas grill or anytime you change your cylinder, we'd love for you to take a mixture of 1/3 dish soap and 2/3 water.
Apply the solution to the connections.
If it's bubbling up, you got a gas leak.
Deep clean. Pop the lid and deep clean inside. Really focus on the grates where the food is placed, because what could be on the grates you don't want to serve to your guest.
Well, it's hot, it's humid, and so that's more commonly called a microbial incubator, and it can sit there and you can actually create kind of a breeding ground.
Careful using old brushes.
Those metal brushes tend to break down over time, and those bristles can get into food and really tear up someone's mouth.
You can't just use any brush.
The better quality the brush, the safer it's going to be.
Keep the lid open while you light the grill. Propane can get trapped.
You can have a small explosion, if you will, just a flash.
If we're taking a plate of raw food out to the grill, once food goes on the grill, removing that plate so we're not putting cooked food back on a raw plate.
And wash your hands often. Cook to proper internal temperatures. Chicken, 165 degrees. Ground beef, 155 degrees. Steaks, 145 degrees. And serve soon.
The typical recommendation if we're eating outside in the high heat is no more than an hour, because as those foods are out at warm temperatures, bacteria can grow.
Dispose of used charcoal in a metal can with a lid.
Generally what we see with grill fires are either improper disposal of coals or unattended grilling.
And finally,
Have fun. It's Kansas City. We got to love barbecue.